Hello, good people out there. Sometimes we are not aware that if there are people around us who look physically healthy, it turns out that they have mental disorders. Therefore, I'm Sabrina. Today, I'm here to deliver a speech about one of mental disorders, namely mood disorders, which is bipolar disorder, with the hope that we can always be aware of this problem. Before that, let us know the definition about bipolar disorders. Bipolar disorder, previously known as manic depression, is a mental disorder that causes periods of depression and periods of abnormally elevated mood. Changes in mood experienced by patients occur very quickly. To understand more about bipolar, let us find out its characteristics. First, extreme mood swings. Have you ever experienced extreme mood swings, just like my background? When feeling happy, people with bipolar disorder can feel sad instantly. Rapid changes in mood are a major sign that a person has this disorder. Next is aggressive behavior. When experiencing bipolar disorder, a person can become very aggressive because of excessive irritability. Then, hallucinations. Another hallmark of people with bipolar disorder is frequent hallucinations and delusions. Bipolar is divided into two types, ranging from the most severe to the mildest, namely bipolar type 1 and bipolar type 2. People with type 1 bipolar disorder experience very contrasting mood swings. Begins with a depression phase for 1 until 2 weeks. This is then followed by a manic phase of about 1 week. Manic phase is a condition when the sufferer feel very happy. And then in type 2, people with bipolar disorder experience depression for 1 week, followed by a phase of hypomania, low level mania, that lasts for days. Usually, hypomania is only recognized by the closest people, such as family. So, what is the cause of bipolar? According to experts, this condition is caused by an imbalance in neurotransmitters or substances that control brain function. There is also the opinion that bipolar disorder is related to heredity. After we know about this mood disorder, which is bipolar, then what do you think? Well, I will think about how we can accompany or overcome those who have bipolar disorder. The first thing is educate yourself on the disorder and what type they have. So you should know what type the bipolar disorder, the people who have bipolar disorder, and then make note of symptoms and triggers. Next, be an active listener and establish healthy boundaries. And then encourage them to keep up with treatment and medications. The last that also important is remember to take care of yourself through support from others, therapy, and self-care. And well, regardless of their mood disorder, as humans, we still have to embrace them and help them not to be too lost in the face of extreme joys and sorrows. And for the conclusion for my speech is we have to understand about various mental problems, one of which is bipolar, so that we can understand if there are people who behave inappropriately. We also have to know about how to cope with bipolar sufferer, and we must be able to accept them instead of avoiding or fearing them, because in fact, they definitely need people's embrace. So that's all. Thank you, and do take very good care of yourselves. See you.